Daily Devotional with Heaven Ministry, April 29th. God's way is always circular. God, your paths are never straight. You always make circular paths in the lives of those who you love. I remember people in the Bible like Joseph, from someone who was loved by his father, had to become a slave, a servant, become a prisoner. Then he was appointed second in command in the kingdom of Egypt. Likewise with David, at first he is proud of being anointed king by the prophet Samuel, and his pride increased because he defeats Goliath, and he was appointed the king's son-in-law. But he had to take a detour. He had to be a fugitive with a group of rough people for 14 years, until finally he is crowned king of Israel. Moses also experienced a circuitous life path, from being a Hebrew baby, being appointed as an Egyptian prince, then being a sheep herder for 40 years, until finally being appointed as the liberator of the Israelites from Egypt. God twisting life path is your characteristic in educating us, your children. Before you made us great and famous people, we had to experience a lot of suffering and living hell. And in this suffering you will test us, whether we still want to be loyal to you or not. If we fail the test you give us, then we'll not get promotion in our life. During those times of suffering, we cry, we scream, and we beg you for forgiveness. Our life seemed to be in hell and we couldn't reach you. You hide yourself from us. All we can do is survive and always remember your word. It is your word that enables us to endure the test you give us. Your words are alive and gives us strength to endure the suffering we experience. And we must seek you all day long. David praises and worships you 7 times so he can be strong in facing the suffering he faced. In Psalm 119 verse 164, 7 times a day do I praise thee because of thy righteous judgments. God, give us strength so we can endure the test of life you give. And in the end, you say to us in Matthew 25 verse 21, his Lord said to him, well done, good and faithful servant. You were faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of your Lord. Jesus Christ loves you and your whole family. Thank you.
I have decided to follow